else want to start smiling when they look at their bank statements? Well, apparently there are small steps we can take to start stacking some cash.
It might seem like the tiniest thing. You might think, it's only $2, it's only $3. It adds up, and it adds up to a lot. So you take small steps in order to get where you want to go.
And financial educator at yourstocksnow.com, DJ Ooch, is going to break down those small steps for us. Starting with declutter and sell like butter.
Whether it be your old jewelry, your old electronics, you'd be surprised the collectibles that people will buy and they'll pay top notch.
And he says there are so many platforms where we can sell.
Facebook Marketplace, you have OfferUp. eBay is my first love.
He recommends when we're ready to sell, we first
act like a shopper. Whatever you have, do a search on that. Get an idea of how much people are getting for it, and then name your price.
And if you're like Ooch and love eBay, he says use their watch list tool.
Just like you get a notification from your Instagram or TikTok, eBay will say, hey, the price went up for this thing. You'll have a great idea of how much it'll sell for and how many people are interested in it.
Then you can become an educated seller.
And you also get some money in the process.
Next, he says, take inventory of all your subscriptions.
Americans took on so many different subscriptions, tripled the subscriptions during the pandemic. So you want to take inventory, go into your credit card statement and itemize and say, ooh, I'm paying for that. I used it once.
He recommends we take screenshots of our statements and start highlighting what we're paying for. And if you don't use it, time to call the companies and cancel. And if you subscribed long-term, remember to say,
by the way, I subscribed to this for a year. I'd like for you to give me the balance back of what I've paid. And oftentimes, this is very normal for them.
And boom, more money in your pocket. Finally, he says get reacquainted with your kitchen.
Americans spend on average $3,000 a year eating out.
So he says take a chill pill on the nights out and have date night in your kitchen.
So what you want to do is stock up on goods. Now, I love pasta. Pasta is cheap. I love canned goods for the same reason.
And while you may want to go to a big box store and get months worth of food,
oftentimes when you buy that much food at the same time, things go bad and you end up wasting money. Make it more of a practice to go to the grocery store on a regular basis rather than going 4 times a year. You're saving on your money and you're not wasting money.
Who knew we didn't have to win the lottery to start seeing green? Saving big with small changes is at the top of the list.